What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. I have a few announcements in this video here before I start today's video. I'm gonna start amping it up. I think actually, let me check now. I might be off parole right now. I think the flag comes up either today, the 12th, or definitely February the 12th. Let's see. Let's go to my account settings. I don't know. I wasn't sure. Channel. No, it's next month. It comes off February 12th of next month. So, but anyway, I think I'm going to be uploading 2 videos a day. One in the morning, one at night. Like I said, I have so many ideas, so many plans that I want to do. One of the things that I am going to be doing, I started doing it before, but once a week I'm going to be interviewing a subscriber or a smaller YouTube channel on my channel that rocks out with your boy. To give, everybody wants to do this, It's not as easy as it looks, believe it or not. You have to become, I guess, comfortable in front of the camera. My first few videos was like dog shit. I was like hummer, like Ralph Crammon. Like, I had, I had to shoot the video like 9 times talking about a bunch of nothing. You got to find your lane and find your groove, you know what I mean? So, but I will be doing that. I also will be doing a quote unquote console war type podcast where I'm gonna take a bunch of ponies, bunch of Xbox, no screaming, like none of that disrespectful shit. But I told you guys I have a Facebook group. I used to do the Bang Bang Next Gen Game of Skype Wars. So I'm going to be bringing that back also. That's like once a week or so. That's going to be funny as hell. I'm also going to bring back the Ultimate Xbox versus King Pony. You know what I mean? Why debate, of the pony. I used to do them shit a lot too. Like, it's fun. As long as it's done, it's fun and respect. Like, I enjoy doing them. I think I'm like 40-0. You know what I mean? But only no gives me a good run for my money, though. I bullshit you not, Jabari. That's the only one who's ever gave me a good run for my money. I get him, though. I mean, I don't think I ever lost to him, but, he keeps up with me, makes it interesting, keeps me on my toes. I destroyed RXL. I never even upload. Upload the RXL one because I found it on my cloud. I don't have my old Mac anymore. For you those who don't know, I had a fire, but I found it on the. I have some of my stuff that was saved to the cloud. I was just fooling around with it. There's a bunch of my old photos and shit, and old movies. You use iMovie Maker. You know what I mean? But I found some of my stuff on the cloud. I've debated him. I debated a few people. Blackbuster Critic. For those of you know I gave motherfucking Blackbuster Critic the work. Blackbuster Critic. He likes. He was known for his debate. He has everybody debate on his channel, but mine. Go to my channel right now and search Blackbuster Critic versus Next Gen 720. Destroyed them, and it was crazy. You had to see it live because. He was dapping, he was sweating, he was dapping his head like a motherfucking preacher in church. That shit was funny as hell. Yeah, Next Gen 720 versus Black. Like I said, I'm gonna bring that back. Ultimate Xbox versus King Pony. I'm also gonna two new shows. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna be a weekly thing, but me and I'm looking to do something with Southbound. Maybe my little bro, Thomas Barker, Barker Baker, so shout out to Thomas. I'm looking to do something with them too also. But anyway, on to today's video. This is crazy as hell. And I think, like I said in the day, these companies, they fool you into thinking that they're all about us, all for the gamers. Like, you guys got behind Sony with the whole DRM thing. And I told you guys then that there's no way in hell that third parties are going to support DRM on Microsoft console and not do the same thing for Sony. All Sony said is that we would not, as far as our games, first party games, you can, trade them. And Microsoft said that you couldn't trade your games, or that wasn't the issue. But when you did trade your games and, to GameStop, what was the good thing is that the developers got back a piece of that money, so that would have helped out a lot of the small developers. Look how many developers we lost this generation alone. The guys who made Murder Soul Suspects, they released their game on a Tuesday. Their doors was closed by that Friday. Damn near Crytek is damn near belly up, and it goes on and on and on. THQ is gone. Like I said, it goes on and on and on. What I mean? But anyway, so, but then, when Jack Tritton did the interview with Eurogamer, you see here in small right, he said, we have something in place if third party wants to use it, we can't stop them. Like, it is what it is. They're going to, like this thing about, third party was going to protect their intellectual property on the Microsoft platform and not do the same thing on Sony's. Like, come on. Like, and if you heard what Microsoft said this is what the developers asked for. But, people want to hang Microsoft to a cross. But anyway, like I said, Sony has been since I know them, since I know them, since, me being involved in the game, they've been a very shrewd company, horrible customer service. I remember me calling them because my PlayStation 2, I only had the thing like 4 months, and it stopped reading discs. And, they gave me a hassle, run around, but like, it was horrible. I ended up just buying me another one. The shit was only 4 months. I only had the console for 4 months. We have heard the horrible stories of people buying games digitally. I'm sorry, but mostly went digitally this generation, and they had some suspect activities on their account where people were charged up, $600 or $700 purchases. Sony was only willing to refund them back $150. And if you refute the charges with your bank for the charges of, let's say, $1,000 that you didn't make, Sony will lock you out your account. So all the games that you did buy digitally on your PlayStation 4, your account, you no longer have access to. Now you talking about DRM for your ass, you know what I mean? But anyway, it's come out here that this is the fucking. And now listen, I know a lot of you guys are Sony supporters, sympathizers, but there's no way in hell, especially if you're a YouTube content creator, can get behind this shit right here. It says here, Sony trademarks for Let's Play denied by the USPTO. Last week, the keen-eyed gamer sleuths on the internet found out that Sony had applied for a registration for a trademark Let's Play. Now, if you know what Let's Play is, when you go to YouTube and stuff, you watch, these Let's Plays and stuff, they're all called Let's Plays, and Sony tried to patent that that term, that phrase. You know what I mean? So what, like I said, I know, and let's say if they were granted that, let's think about the implications, what they could have done. Look about all the Let's Plays that come on. They could have probably monetized and claimed everybody's video on YouTube. They do walkthroughs and Let's Plays. Well, they label them Let's Plays. Or took a portion of them. Like Nintendo does with their, if you want to upload Nintendo's content, you got to give them a piece of the money. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying they would have done that, but we're talking about Sony, you know what I mean? Who doesn't really, really want you to stream their games online anyway. But it's so popular, they want to look at the bad guy. That's why they say, we don't, because they feel like you're stealing from them. You're taking their intellectual property or seeing it without paying for it. That's why they was, I don't know if they were going to do it. I don't know if they ever did. But when you streaming games online, they will block out a certain aspect of that game. You know what I mean? Maybe the ending, maybe at the end of a certain chapter, they will let, the public see it. Like, this is real shit here. You know what I mean? So they try to, but anyway, it says here, the registered trademark for Let's Play. The term, of course, in the common use and refers to gaming videos and when streamer plays a game before others to watch. It refers to the pre-recorded game streams one might find on YouTube, the stuff that PewDiePie and the Northline create. They do what you call Let's Plays. You know what I mean? Just think about that. Like, god damn. Like imagine this would have went through. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even listen. I don't even want to wrap my head around it. But this shit is crazy as hell. So basically, Sony was trying to lay claim over any videos that dubbed Let's Play. The filing was made by Sony on October 28th and discovered by users on NeoGAF last week. I repeat this again, ladies. You listen to what I'm telling you. Now, I didn't read the full article. I'm getting the whole gist of this shit right now. It says here, Let's Play. The term is common use and referred to game videos in which streamers plays a game for others to watch. Specifically, it refers to pre-recorded game streams one might find on YouTube, the stuff that PewDiePie does, or whoever, Rad, and whoever the hell. As we noted in our previous report, the trademark is intended to cover electronic transmission and streaming of video game via global and local computer networks. The streaming of audio, visual, and audiovisual material via global and local computer networks. Basically, Sony was trying to lay claim or any videos that are dubbed Let's Play. The filing was made by Sony on October 28th. Discovered by users on NeoGAF last week. Jesus Christ. It says, today we have learned the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office has denied Sony its application due to some of other trademarks called LP, Let's Play. You know what I mean? So somebody else owned something else called Let's Play, Letz Play. So that's what blocked it. You know what I mean? But think about how can I listen again? How could how could you guys, now I'm not talking about Sony fans or just gamers. I'm talking about you Sony extremists. How could you even justify this right here? Where's the public outcry? Where's the public backlash? Could you imagine if Microsoft would have did something like this? I'm going to read this last line again. I want this to sink in with you guys. Basically, Sony tried to lay claim over any videos that are dubbed Let's Play. I want you to go to YouTube right now and just type in Let's Play. See the millions of videos that pop up. See that? Just do me that favor. If you're watching my video right now on YouTube, bring up another bar and just type in the word Let's Play. See the millions of videos that you see. Brrr. Sony wasn't trying to monetize. Take all of those. That's crazy as hell. That, what you did, is called anti-consumerism. I keep telling you, Sony is a wolf in sheep clothing, man. That company is horrible. They're racist. We saw the leaked emails that came out last year around this time. That shit got swept under the rug. The shit they said about Denzel Washington. They're black employees, or they, minority employees that I guess wasn't white or Japanese. We can have the same job title, but you make 3 times more than me. We both could be janitors, I'm just saying. And I could be the head custodian. But you make, on a pay scale, you make 3 times more than me. At the same company, a woman can have the same job as a man, same title, the man that make 3 times more, or whatever the fuck the case may be. Sony is horrible. God don't like ugly. That's why I said that company has not turned a profit in 9 years. 10 years ago, that company was worth about $135 billion. Now, barely $25 billion. They barely holding on. I'm telling you, man. This is your boy Next Gen 720, man. Look out for my videos and my podcast. If you're interested in coming on the channel, interviews, let me know. Reach out to me on Twitter. Also, swing by the Big Game of Small Talk Apparel Shop. Get yourself a t-shirt, hat, Scully, sweatshirt, you name it, we got it. Thank you for all the love and support, man. Big Game of Small Talk is the best podcast on YouTube also, ladies and gentlemen. Holla at us. Bang, bang.